Hello guys, welcome to another episode of the Micro Kicks. So much to unpack. It's been a whole lot going down in the January transfer window. Some teams are doing business already, while some certain teams are just jokers in the January transfer window already, because it's sometimes becoming really frustrating for some certain clubs. Now I'm talking about this particular club here, Chelsea. It's been so frustrating. Even for summer, during the summer, Chelsea chased one player from the beginning of the summer to the end of the summer, and Chelsea didn't even get that player. You know what I'm talking about? Victor Osimhen. John Duran also did in that mix. Chelsea chased these guys. At the end of the day, Chelsea weren't able to secure the signings of Osimhen or John Duran or whoever Chelsea was going for at the time during the summer. Now the same thing again is repeating itself again this January. Till the end of the window, the player is refusing to sign for you. He has decided to stay back as Bayern Munich. I'll explain something. I don't understand the roles of these Chelsea sporting directors, because I think say two heads they better than one. Yes, two heads are better than one. Not in this Chelsea case. Not in the transfer policy of Chelsea. Because at this case now, the two heads self not even they. They're not even they. The two heads right now are not even working. What is the transfer policy of Chelsea? Are you people turning Chelsea to the Arsenal of 2006? 2007, buying youngsters and whatnot? So what after buying the youngsters, what next? What happens after buying those youngsters? Because I don't really understand the transfer policies. You go for a player in August. What are you telling those players? How are you selling the club to those players? What are you presenting to those players? Renato Vega came in August. January is leaving on loan. This was supposed to be the understudy to Cucurella. Joao Felix came in August, and he's already planning to leave in this winter transfer window. What is the plan? How did you present this project to these guys? How did you present the project to their agents? What did you tell them? Make it make sense. So are you trying to say you are signing a player that doesn't match to the plans of the manager? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Is that what are the plans? What are these guys doing? You came into the project, the new project of these new directors, or of these new owners. You came into the project of these new owners. You appoint Graham Potter. He didn't spend up to one full season. He was sacked. So what is the project? How do you present this project? What are you people doing? Have you people turned Chelsea to an academy club that buys players, all for the purpose of selling players on a profit? Is that the new pattern? Is that what Chelsea are? Is that what you guys have actually reduced Chelsea to right now? Chelsea used to be the team that buys superstars in the past. The names are numerous. I can't even start mentioning one by one. Chelsea used to be the team that splashes money on talents, superstars, people who are experienced, people who have made the marks in other clubs and done well. Now the kind of players where Chelsea they buy, not be all these kind of players. I don't really understand the players that Chelsea are going for. At the end of the day, most of them still do not come, because they see how you don't treat the other ones where they already. So what are you selling to these players? And what is the plan of this club? Because as it stands now, Chelsea can just say a 16-year-old. Imagine losing Renato Vega and going to sign a 16-year-old, going for a 16-year-old in Brazil that is not ready to play first team football right now. Is that what we have reduced ourselves to? Make it make sense. What are the owners really doing? Oh, I miss Abramovich. Oh, Abramovich. I miss Abramovich. Now let's get into it, because we have no much time to waste. Let's get into it. Now, understand, Matis Tel, according to Fabrizio Romano, Matis Tel currently not expected to be in the Bayern squad for tomorrow's game. French striker still takes time. French striker still takes time to assess his options after rejecting Spurs. Loan to buy option and still be a possibility that Manchester United can as well as staying at Bayern. Hold that thought. Let me break something. Now, according to Fabrizio 8 hours ago on the time of recording this video, says Mattis Tel current decision is to reject Tottenham. Now, Tottenham went on gave Tel a proposal of 60 million. Bayern Munich 60 million for a 19-year-old that is not in a first team, that is yet to start game consistently. So, because of Chelsea is going for this player, Arsenal and Manchester United are keeping tabs of this player. Tottenham will always be Tottenham. They know they ever get better team. The chairman of Tottenham, Daniel Levy, went ahead, traveled all the way to Bayern in Germany and presented the proposal to Tel, and made an offer of 60 million for a 19-year-old. This is the same 19-year-old that Chelsea have been chasing all winter. The whole of January, Chelsea have been chasing this guy. At the end of the day, he's choosing to stay at Bayern. Why? Because Chelsea are not a serious club. Chelsea not serious to the fact that if they want the player, they should go get the player. That is why I envy clubs like Manchester City. Manchester City, when they know they have a problem, when they know they have a striking problem, a defensive problem, a midfield problem, and they have an opportunity to go into the market, no matter the price, no matter anything, to get this player, they go into the market and get that player, no matter what it costs them. Look at what they did with Mamouche. They understand the fact that they've lost Alvarez at the start of the season to Atletico Madrid. And they say, the gamble where we take to start this season, really they work. Because right now, the whole load is on Haaland. Grealish is out of form. Scored only 1 goal or 2 goals in the whole year and all of that. So, they felt like, man, it is best to replace one player in the attack. Doku has been injured over and over again and they have lost form and all of that. It's good to have depth. A lot of depth in the team. They went in, they paid 80 million release clause from Mamouche, got the player and brought him in. Kosanov, the same thing. Reyes, the same thing. When they saw that Walker mind is already off, this guy saying one go AC Milan. The best thing Manchester City did was going to the market, get Reyes. Yes, he's not an experienced player, but they go and get their players early. They do their signings early. But oh, my club Chelsea, it's a direct opposite of what it's supposed to be like. So that's what I'm asking. What is the policy of these new owners? Are we going to go like this over and over and over again? It will get to a point for Chelsea. If Palmer, Enzo, Caicedo, Cisse, man, the way the transfer policies are going are not favoring them, they will go. They will leave. Because as it stands now, these owners and these sporting directors are not doing what they are supposed to do. They know that this team is in crisis when it comes to defending. They know this team has issues, goalkeeping issues and striker issues, but they are choosing. They're choosing to make a gamble right now, waiting until the summer. Now start summer, now you won't go start to fight for one player for long and still yet refusing to get that player. Make it make sense. Gokores is there right now. He has a release clause of 80 million thereabouts. But you are choosing to wait till the summer. I know it's hard to get big players during January transfer window. I understand that fact. But you are choosing to wait till the summer when they will have a lot of competitions before you get him. Make it make sense. How can you go the whole season with Jackson as your number 9 striker, no backup? Because right now, Kuku is not trying. Kuku doesn't want to even play the top 9 as it stands now. So what is the policy of these new owners and directors? Because it doesn't make sense at this point. Chelsea are having midfield issues. Because Lavia Lavia no one just keep fit. Okay, Santos where we sign. Now Strasbourg we sign now for. Yes, he's having playing time. The whole purpose of leaving Santos right now in Strasbourg is to increase the transfer value at the end of the day. That's just the facts. It's just to increase the transfer value. We have a depending crisis right now in midfield. Ugochukwu, you refuse to call Ugochukwu back. Santos. You are refusing to call Santos back. So what is the transfer policies of these sporting directors? Last now they go finish Chelsea, because I don't understand anymore. Hold that thought. We move. According to Fabrizio Romano today, Casaide to Torino is a done deal. Yes, now good deal for this because 15 million package and 25% sell-on clause is a good deal for me. Why? He doesn't play matches. He's always on the bench. He's not even in the coach's plan. They don't use him for Conference League, make it feel say, yeah, let us give him minutes and all of that, you know, to maintain his transfer value and like that. But this is not Chelsea standard. He's still young. He has a long way to go. Chelsea is not the club for him. So securing the transfer for me is a good one. Let him go. Let him get minutes. Let him play. At least Chelsea have the 25% sell-on clause. To me, I feel it's even small. Chelsea was supposed to get like 35-40% sell-on clause on this guy because he has a very good potential to be a very good player on the long run. Time to come, he can actually move to Milan or move to Inter or move abroad for a very good, probably 40 million, 45, thereabout, because this guy is a potential. Into Fabrizio Romano again. Benjamin Sesko is appreciated by Chelsea. However, it is one for the summer, not January. He's also an Arsenal target. To me, I feel saying Arsenal will get this guy last night because Chelsea will fumble this deal. Chelsea, why I know, will fumble this deal. Sesko is a very good player. Everybody knows he's fast, he's pacey. He has he can hit the ball very well. He's good in area duels. He's good in area where he knows how to hit the ball very well. He has an eye for goal. But I feel Chelsea will fumble this deal. To me, I don't think this is the actual deal Chelsea actually wants to go for. All this one are just speculations. At the end of the day, Chelsea might still actually want to go for Gyökeres or whoever, or one small boy from somewhere, maybe the one in Ipswich. Maybe that one for Ipswich they Chelsea eye, so that Ian Jackson will fight for their spot. I think that's what Chelsea might actually go for, and no one of the experienced players like this. Why is Chelsea choosing to cause pain for the fans? Why? We are calling for big name signing. We are calling for statement signing. Is it too hard to give? The same way you fumble Omoro deal during the summer. The same way you fumble John Duran's deal during the summer. The same way you fumble Osimhen deal during the summer. Now the same way you go still fumble this Sesko deal. Because I really do not understand. So you are leaving experienced players like this and all your mind now is waiting for the summer. To get who? Another youngster that wants to come and build here. Another youngster that wants to come and take time to build in Chelsea from Ipswich. They are still looking ways to offload Chilwell. They are still looking ways to offload other players. And you expect them to sign. These guys are not ready. The directors are not ready. They are waiting for the summer again. May they fumble another deal. According to Alfredo Pedula, it's another emerging journalist. It says Jorge Mendes will meet with AC Milan in the next few hours and Joao Felix will be in the spotlight. You know, Joao Felix, I think Joao Felix deal during the summer, the swap with Gallagher, even if most people will say it's really not a direct swap, but I feel the summer deal with, because Chelsea wasn't really going for Joao Felix. Now that Omoro deal, and Chelsea really they go for. They just saw this Felix deal. These are our clueless directors right now. Saw this deal as an opportunity to make more money for the club. That's why they went for this Joao Felix deal. Because trust me, why do you need Joao Felix? You already had Nkunku at the time who could play behind the striker, you know, at the time. So Nkunku wasn't supposed to play as the top 9. We never had that in mind to play Nkunku as the top 9. But Chelsea owners and directors will always be Chelsea owners and directors with what they know how to do best, fumble deals. Now, signing Joao Felix, which he doesn't, see, Maresca never wanted Joao Felix for no reason. Maresca never wanted Joao Felix, the way I'm saying is. Maresca never called for Joao Felix. They just saw it as an opportunity in the market and they grabbed it. And I feel Atletico Madrid even give Chelsea ultimatum or give Chelsea option, say, if you want us to get Gallagher from you, you get Joao Felix from us, or you get Tomorrow. And they felt like, okay, it's an opportunity, let's get Joao Felix. That was it. Because right now, this same Joao Felix you got in the summer, he's trying to make a move. He's trying to move to AC Milan or Aston Villa as it stands now, according to the reports. He's trying to make a move. Because he's not in Maresca's plans, let's be honest. He can't play on the wings. He doesn't have the speed. He's good. He's a very good player. He's skillful. He has an eye for goal. He's a forward-thinking player. He's a very good attacking midfielder. But when you had Chukwuemeka, well, Chukwuemeka said the injury said too much. But you had Chukwuemeka, why making a move for him? Why making a move for Joao Felix? It's just an opportunity to increase revenue. That's just it, because he was never in Maresca's plan. Now he's trying to make a move elsewhere. AC Milan or Aston Villa is gone. So I don't really understand this Chelsea's move during the summer. Chelsea move during this January transfer window. It is not appealing. Chelsea is under a crisis right now. Playing 6 games and not doing well at all in the 6 games is not something that is really encouraging. So I think Chelsea needs to, I don't know. I think Chelsea needs to try as much as possible to get somebody during this window, whether on loan or a permanent buy. Chelsea needs to get somebody this January transfer window. I think we have 2 or 3 days to go to challenge Jackson that up front. I don't know who Chelsea might want to go for, but Chelsea needs a signing, because with what I'm saying, Nkunku up top is not getting it right for me right now. Joao Felix will not say no go fit bench Palmer the way in the B, but try as much as possible. If Maresca can even play both of them together, let's see if it will work out. You know, so let me know your thoughts in the comment. What do you think about all these stories I've given? Chelsea transfer policies, what Chelsea feels is right for them, the sporting directors, and every other thing I've spoken about today. Please share your thoughts in the comment. Let me know what you think about everything. Please do well to share this video, hit the like button. Please and please, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so that when I post video like this, you'll be notified. Please, I would like to hear your thoughts about everything I've spoken today. I remain your boy Mykhailo. Until we meet again next time.